Everyone, so today we have a reaction video to the ending of Stormblood. This is the patch update of 4.0. I know throughout the video I'm going to say I'm on Post Stormblood. I thought I was. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy XIV. There has been like a year and a half gap since my last play session. So keep that in mind as you're watching in this video, because what I'm saying just doesn't completely make sense for those who are familiar with the game. So yeah, this is my reaction to the first ending of I was about to say Post Stormblood. I'm currently on Post Stormblood right now, but this is my reaction to the first ending of Stormblood. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember, drop a like, comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions about the this whole expansion overall. I would love to hear your guys' opinions, because this isn't really an expansion. Not a lot of people necessarily like talk about, so I would love to hear what some people have to say about it. Remember to subscribe, because we'll be continuing FF14 sometime down the road with this channel, with Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and obviously Dawntrail with the new graphics update. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, I think we're on the last MSQ for Stormblood, so I'm very excited to finish up Stormblood, head into Shadowbringers, because that's what everyone's been talking about. And I also recently, last night off stream, I was actually practicing how to tank. Kind of fun. As you see right here, I have my my sword. Hopefully I could get better gear like later on. I currently am playing as the what was it, Dark Knight. Goal for Shadowbringers is to main the Dark Knight class, but the problem is it's the grinding, and I kind of want to get through the game and experience a story at a certain amount of time. So that's sort of the problem. I don't know if I'll have the times to grind, because like I also do want the I said Latilos Rathalos like gear. Wait, let me double check. I want the Rathalos mount. That's what I like really want to have as a mount, especially I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, but at the same time I don't know if I could do it. You know, that's the problem. I don't know if I'll have enough time to grind out that mount. Like, I think that's the problem with this game that everyone says, is that yeah, the MSQ is quick to go through, but like anything that you grind for will take so much time. And that sucks, because I am invested with games that have gameplay loops or grindy things to do, but like stuff that heavily relies on people and it also takes time to like grind for, that's sort of a big issue for me, you know, which sucks, you know, because I do enjoy like this game. I've really been enjoying it. But before we start the MSQ, I do want to do like a leveling quest. See, right now I think my Dragoon and my Samurai. What level is my Dragoon, by the way? Actually, how can I see it? Profile, classes, jobs. Yeah, my Dragoon is 71. So my Dragoon and Samurai, they're pretty good. They're set for like the next expansions, but Dark Knight isn't. And 40 more levels for Dark Knight, jeez, man, that's definitely gonna take some time. One of the reasons why I became Samurai class is because like what I'm trying to do is pretty much be all the classes that are shown in the covers of the expansion, like the flagship classes, you could say. So like, for example, like Stormblood Samurai, right? And then Shadowbringers is the it's the, what do you call it, the Dark Knight class, and then Endwalker's Paladin. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna play as Paladin, because I just want to try out Reaper. Oh, I could enter with a party of NPCs. Oh. Oh. I didn't know they added this already. I thought this was like in a future update for next year. Okay. That's actually dope. See, I need more of that. I need more of that. I know I'm playing an MMO and you're supposed to play with people, But this is great for practicing your classes, alright? Because last night when I was tanking for the first time, oh my god, it was so messy. I felt so embarrassed, but those people I played with were very patient with me. Is that Pippin? Who is that? Who is that little guy? Alright, let's go, guys. Yo, go to tank. Good thing I got that mobility. Dude, I just Virgil'd him. I am the storm. Bruh. Also, by the way, I might do like a whole new formula when it comes to showcasing these ending reactions. So I might just show like the whole gameplay if people are interested in that. But if you don't like seeing that, let me know, and I'll see if the majority will like it. If anything, I'm gonna timestamp it. Timestamp my videos. It's really just accessible for everyone. Oh, damn. Oh, the thing is with NPCs, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if I was with people, we would have got this much quicker. I don't know. Oh. It just broke all of a sudden over there. But yeah, I might showcase the whole gameplay. Boss fights or whatever. But if anyone's just interested in me reacting to cutscenes or story or just hearing my thoughts, then let me know. The videos will be probably shorter. What the fuck? Okay, there's more. I guess that's what I wanted. What the heck? That's the thing with this game, the targeting system, I'm not a big fan of it. Dead. Heck. There's more still, bro. Guys, take a break.
Take this.
Okay, what now, guys? Yo, he's snitching. He talking mad shit too, and he just ran. Bro, what? They have... I forgot. They have the Scorpion, and obviously FF14 is like the... it's a tribute to all Final Fantasy games, but goddamn, the Scorpion is here. Alright, let's get this started. Come on, tank. What the hell is happening? Ain't no way. Wait, how long?
Away with you.
Man. Whatever. I see how that goes. See, that's cool to have the NPCs around you, like the bots, because you could also learn how the formations go as well. That's actually so cool to see.
Away with you.
Let's go. You ain't the first time I defeated, alright? You ain't the first. Defeated you so many times in FF7. Wait, I wonder if you get rewards. I didn't get any gear. Or did I? Oh, I did. I obtained it. Okay. What? Damn, they already aggroed me? Like, when I wasn't even... We didn't even see each other.
Here it comes.
And there's so many of them. This is a actual battle, man. obviously I should be like getting the ads. I completely forgot. I'm still having like my tanking mindset right now. It's also yeah, I am still rusty on playing this game. Sometimes like my brain's just on autopilot when playing. Alright, you dead? Bro, y'all did not even see me. God dang. What are these guys? Oh my god, there's so many. See, if this was Dark Knight, like, they would get him so easily. Does it hurt? I wonder if it actually hurts him. Actually, I don't even know if I use that ability right. Yeah, I don't think it damages them, so next time if I play this as DPS, I gotta like move out of the way. That's probably it. Oh my god, look at this big boy. Dude, they have all these airstrikes on us. It's kind of annoying. We got him. Oop. Dude, I hate how my mouse goes off screen. I don't like that. Alright, tank, come on. What the fuck? What the hell is this?
I shall have to share these findings. Initiate soul extraction. Success.
What happened here? Is that supposed to happen? Oh my god. Oh my... What the heck? We're literally... Our souls, our bodies is just there. So is the goal to get to our bodies? I'm back, baby. That's actually cool. That's so funny. Our souls were literally out of our body. Literally had a whole out-of-body experience. God. Oh my god. Yeah, that was too... There were too many AoEs on there.
Ready?
He's almost dead, guys. Come on. Let's go! Dude, it never ends, huh? Okay. I'm getting shot from the other side. I don't like it. Man, I want to body those people who are taking cheap shots on us. Get this first. God damn.
Release. Try this.
Take this!
Try this. Leave it to me.
Okay. Wait, did we came from here? No, we didn't. This is new. Oh my goodness, it never ends. What? What did I press? Oh, I pressed R instead of F. Got so much health. Sorry guys, I didn't want to use my special, that's why. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Away with you. Leave it to me.
Wrong rotations. Kind of risked it there.
Away with you.
Oh, I was like, what? Let's go. Boy, just chilling. Bro, this guy is legit a villain. He was just waiting. Well, I gotta turn this off. What am I doing? What is he? What it? Oh, I forgot. He really just straight to it, huh? He's gonna just fight us like that, huh? But yeah, he bodied us in our first encounter, I remember. Let's see how this is gonna be. Come on, guys. Group up. Go. Come on. We got this. Dude, their music just so good in this game. Can we stay out? Looks like we do. What the fuck did I get? That got me.
Kill. Away with you.
Oh, I was supposed to go in for the Eorzea. I was supposed to go in. I should have went in. Alright, go in, go in. forgot I have arms length. I gotta start utilizing that more. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
This is the end.
I'm so lost. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Show me your roll. Focus. Release. Yes, yes, just so.
Wait.
Here it comes.
Everything's happening so fast paced, like I'm trying to like read what's going on. Can't tell like where he gets that that opening for me.
I have my pride. Away with you. Yes, yes, just so. See the strength? Transcend.
What is happening, bro? This is actually a crazy fight. I think if I play that with people, I think this would have been more difficult because some people may be lost. Well, then again, I might be grouped up with like veterans, you know? My goodness. What a fight, though. Oh. It's not completed. Where'd he go? Y'all just let him dip like that? What happened? Can I talk to them? Dude, the lighting looks so good here. Damn. Oh, he's back at his throne. Alright.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity.
Oh, he really liked that.
I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular. To feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
What's happening here? You're just casually leaving. We're right here, bro.
Confound it. Go after Zenos, my friend. We shall deal with this.
Alright, what's gonna happen? We'll have our redemption arc 1v1 against Zenos. What is going on, man? This is like a really nice place also, my goodness. What is this? Nikon? The summon? What is this?
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie. The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire.
Why you said Empire like that, like Palpatine, goddamn.
Its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan Hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
So sorry, I was muted. It says kill it, bind, dude. I wouldn't know. Like, what is this icon? Is it the one that we seen previously? I'm really lost. Especially how it's been a year, or I mean over a year since we last played Stormblood. I need a little recap with the story. I should have watched the whole YouTube video recap or something. I'm just not gonna comment on it because I can't give you a good answer, bro. I'm sorry.
You will not indulge me even with a simple reply then? No. You think only of the fight to come. How alike we are.
I'm nothing like you.
A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the resonant.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense why it's just trapped in there. He just wants to control it.
All icons must be exterminated without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear. Fear of the Icons. Fear of their power. Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live.
Bro, that face.
To breed.
That face.
Snap
Oh
and
my
howl
goodness.
one another for this. Only man has
Oh
the
man,
wisdom
good thing you're having a whole
grace
updated graphics, Zenos.
for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friends and confidants. If you will accept me.
I mean, we're obviously gonna say this. I mean, bro, you just bodied us, and now you said we want to accept you. What?
And yet, in doing so, you proved me right.
Oh
We
shit.
are warriors.
But
'Twas plain from the
I'm not
first.
trying to be with you, bro. Come on, man.
You live for these moments when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too. This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. Alamigo and Doma and call them all be damned.
What icon is this? Yeah, that's so cool though. God damn. Oh, we're doing Mega Flare on us.
We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might.
Shit.
And before the resonance, the gods shall be made to heal.
Bro, really? He really like Naruto with that nine-tailed fox, but with the icon. That's what's happening. So, damn, bro. Okay, so they're really building him up to be a super villain. He's literally a super villain. Are we actually gonna fight this? I mean, if we're actually gonna fight this, I'm gonna be actually more hyped to fight. I know we're proving Zenos right still, but dude, where's he going? Well, I'm surprised he didn't bother to oh wow, it's not over yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh dude, look at this place. Like, I'm imagining this whole entire place right here. Like, it would look so nice in the graphics update. Also, this gives me vibes from the like these, it has like a similar structure to the castle from FF16 also. Like, you see it. You see a lot from it. Except FF16 has like those next gen graphics. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, like how they designed it well. It's too bad like it's not being use that, I don't think. It's just a whole open field. It was just purely made for the cutscene. See, that's the thing. I gotta wait. I have to queue up. Hopefully this isn't a big problem with Shadowbringers. I'm pretty sure Endwalker is gonna be people, but... Oh my god, this game still didn't queue up for me yet. Depends what time of night it is. Oh yeah, that's true. Damn. What time do people usually play? You know, I assume everyone would play during the night. Finally! Let's go! And I completed the quest. Oh, thank God, we're in. Oh my goodness. We're waiting forever. Full party, let's get it. Oh, snap. Oh boy. Alright. Yo, that Mikose has a kinda has a wild attire she rocking with. Oh, this is cool. This is cool to see. I did want to fight this icon. This is cool to see. Oh, I see. Because it's gonna push us back the other way. Oh no, someone already fell! Oh, that sucks! Oh man! Ow. Okay. Alright. It's a big boy. Huh? Oh, I wasn't locked on. Wait! I'm about to die, guys! Oh, shit! Oh, sorry. Hold up. I'll, read your chat soon. Damn. Oh, damn it. I already used it. This boss has powers from all AR primals, including Bahamut. Yeah, I saw him doing like Mega Flare or whatever. Yeah, I'm playing with veterans right now. They are speedrunning this. Oh shit! Active time maneuver. There we go. Whoa, what the? Oh, what is this? Alright, what are we doing, guys? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, man. Left wing. It's glowing. Oh, okay. Everyone's going towards the right. Damn, I got hit. I wasn't sure. The music. I keep saying that, but it's always good. Someone's dead. Oh, limit break. My bad. I assumed the others would do it. I'm playing with the veterans, so. I don't want the, I don't want Sprout me to, like, ruin stuff. Like, oh, the ninja did it. Okay. Man, I should have done it. The samurai is better. No shade of ninja. I actually did want her to do the ninja class, though. So cool. If I'm Samurai, Reaper, Dragoon, I always do it. If I'm Red Mage, I do it because it blinds people. Why? Why? Is it like a meteor smashing down or something? Alright. Finally, we can go into the story. Oh, it's the Black Mage that does it. Okay. Oh, we fell back down here. Caster and Rage DPS LB3 is AoE. Oh, okay. Why does this guy, he just fall down very Oh, okay. I was gonna say, he fell down very majestically while, where are we at? We just instant transmission to this garden.
Are you alright? Zenos.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted.
Monster Hunter reference.
And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real.
What?
Coward!
Stop!
Alpha Nuts like coward! We can't kill you first!
Farewell, my first friend.
Did he? Wow, did he really just off himself like that? I forgot. It's still rated teen. I expect to see more gore or something. Blood. Damn, he was gone. He was gone just like that?
Where is he?
I was gonna see him again.
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right. Thank you. Without you, well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
I was like, well, why he sad for? I was like, damn. This was like, I know Stormblood does not talk much, but like this was like a this was a cool arc to see. See all the like alliances together. I like how my outfit's coordinated with the expansion. Her outfit, you know? Rocking that red. And then I have a gold katana. See, I made like the perfect fit for this expansion. My character's just there standing looking mad. Oh man.
In
That was
Crimson
cool.
it began, and in Crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Oh, they changed up the credits for this game, huh? Typically, they're very straightforward with their credits, and now there's like cuts. Oh yeah, there's her.
Really?
Typically, they're very straightforward with their credits. Now there's cutscenes involved.
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Zenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom.
The price of freedom is steep. Sorry, I had to reference FF7 again. I referenced Crisis Core.
I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end. The end of the Imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
We hit credits now. Okay, there's the credits now. Yeah, that was a good expansion. I know it took 2 years for me to finish it, since I usually play these games. Oh, hold up. I don't know. I don't know about this song. We might have to just you know, kind of mute it. I don't know. But yeah, typically with FF14, I'm always playing on a certain schedule with this game because of the subscription, and also how things are long with the game. And there's stuff I want to grind for, but it's like, damn, I wish I have the time for it. But I'm very happy I was able to finish up Stormblood. Like I said before, it wasn't talked much with how the story was good to others. I think it was like, I don't know if it was a hit and miss for people in Stormblood, but to me, from like, I don't remember obviously every single detail since it's been a year and a half since I last played Stormblood, and it's like ending, for at least the base ending. This post ending was really good, and I like the characters that they introduced, and I do like Lise more as a character. They even pushed her character further. Out of all the characters I did not expect to have character development is honestly her. Because the way she was treated in Realm Reborn, she was just kind of like, I don't know, like just any other side character. Then all of a sudden they gave her this big plot, and now she's like one of the leaders for this expansion. It's nice to see, and I also loved a lot of the fights in this game, and for me to also experience the new update, it's life quality changes with playing with the NPCs during the MSQ. That was really cool to see. But yeah, like in terms of its fights, like dungeons and things of that, I really do like it a lot. They're much more intense. I'm also clicking with the game. I'm understanding how mechanics work compared to how I was back then in my first year in playing FF14. And now we could finally head into Shadowbringers. I don't know where I'm going to be streaming that on. I might be streaming here or maybe YouTube. We'll see. But yeah, like, it was very interesting, to say the least. Now, the only problems I have, with this game so far is the grinding, which is, earlier I think I was talking about how I just became I became a tank for Dark Knight because I want to main that for Shadowbringers, since that's like the flagship class, you could say, the main class that's represented for that expansion, and I want to do that for all the expansions coming ahead. But the thing is, I sort of can't, or as of now I can't, because it's gonna take a lot of time to level it up to 70 at least, right? And then I gotta like, and then there's other classes that I want to improve on, like the Reaper class as well. I don't know, maybe there are methods to level up quickly. Comment down below. I would love to hear out these certain methods. And also in terms of story, I would love to hear a recap of like what are the very important details that I'm probably missing out on, because I'm only saying my reaction based off how I'm currently feeling. I can't really remember again like every single detail since it's been a while. But also, I haven't bumped into the Rathalos quest. I heard it was in this expansion, so hopefully maybe after this I could see it. But yeah, solid expansion. And I'm looking forward to playing obviously Shadowbringers and Endwalker very soon and trying that out. So I'm really looking forward to it. So now I guess we could just continue on and see what's up from here. And also, by the way, stay tuned because we're going to be reacting also to the Shadowbringers trailer. Oh, post-credit! Zenos is alive, huh? Who's this? Estinian. Okay.
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
What's going on here? Oh, the dragon eyes.
Spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether.
Shoot, I forgot, like, what was the story with him? I remember, like, we were beefing with him in our Dragoon quest. Damn. Shoot, yeah, I forgot, like, what role he plays in this story.
There ends your hateful legacy.
Just like that. The heck? It's over. So this is his dad? Oh, it's this guy. We always see him in the post credits. Okay. So you're one true god and Wendy, okay. My claims in question my motives, if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. What? Who's the face? Bro, they always do this to me, man. Speak. Okay, we're still on Stormblood. Okay, we're still here apparently. Okay, let's see. Oh man, yeah, I miss these guys too. Damn. Speak with Alpha. Okay. Oh, they're up here. Man who killed my father, countless of other countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was when they raided us, I think. Ian, you know where Rathalos is? I would love to see Rathalos. After all we have been through, I really should know better than to worry as ever, but relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the royal... Okay. Yup. You know me. You know, rookie's luck. That's really it. But saving the world too while we're at it? Okay, then we gotta speak to Lisa again. Oh, they're all clapping for me. They were clapping for me. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm back. I also wanted to put out that, I forgot to mention, like, you know, with characters, I did like how we had a actual, like, villain, and potentially, like, I saw, like, oh, he could come through and, like, the you know, the future expansions, but it seems like they just killed him off like the rip, like in the end of this expansion, unless something happened later on. I don't know. But yeah, I was very interested that we had a big bad and he was very threatening. I mean, also in Heavensward we sort of did too, but it was more so internal conflict within, you know, their within the within Ishgard. So it makes sense to kill off certain people, especially when it comes to villains in that expansion, since it's relevant to Ishgard itself. But I thought this was like a whole bigger thing. But then again, this is all just, this villain Zenos is just exclusively for the region of what, Alamigo or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see. It seemed that he was like put in for a bigger picture of the game, you know? But alright, let's talk to Lise. There we go. We can fly now. Alright, cutscene.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we?
Yup.
I can't thank you enough.
We're having a little
There's
heart-to-heart
something I need to
moment,
say to
you know?
That is, if you have a moment.
Sure thing, you know, sure thing. Yeah, what's up? I thought she was saying hi or something. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but still. I don't know why she put her hand up like that. Or told me to wait here, I guess.
You're all here. Good.
I thought we were having a heart-to-heart moment. God damn it.
Suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful.
I mean, we technically are, but with others as well. Which is completely fine, you know. Thought it was just gonna be Warrior of Light and her, but, you know.
Because you wanted to help. Because you believed it was right. Because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo.
Oh, she's departing from us?
When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion.
Damn.
It might be selfish and short-sighted.
I mean, it's not selfish. I don't know why you saying that.
That's my decision.
Okay. And we respect it.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Damn.
I didn't,
You're in trouble.
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Okay, group hug. A beach. A fishing. Man, the story just keeps going. This is cool.
Come back here, you slippery little devil.
Oh, is that the dad of Yugiri? Yeah, that's him.
Greater proof of a man's
Right?
lingering mortality than an empty belly. A fate worse than death. Fie on it. You have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere
I forgot. See, it's been so long. This is what I get for playing this a year or a year and a half gap between my play sessions. What happened with him? How did he survive?
test his wretched soul.
Forgot, like, how did... Man, I have to rewatch some stuff. Oh yeah! The collapsing... It collapsed. And she's still alive too. What the hell? Yeah, he was carrying it or something. It collapsed. Was that underwater? I don't remember it being underwater though. Okay, so some characters are still alive. If they survived, I know we just saw Zenos off himself, but I don't know. He could be alive. There's Sid. This indeed work of Shinryu or Omega, and since there is undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot be very well late victory's lap dragon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? Oh yeah, Jesse. Okay. And now, okay, Lost Prophets. We got Team Avalanche here. I don't recognize the attire. Who is this? Man. Showing all these characters. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too. I will be less dramatic when I surpass them. Absolutely not. This is not happening. Oh! Back again. Oh, he's always showing up to Sid. Oh man, this boy had a snake, Metal Gear Solid. He had a solid snake entrance. Bro, this guy, man. So Felda hunts, but what of the hounds? So Rose the children, but what of the father? Did it say father? I didn't. They do this way too fast. Let's go, Mount Speed. I don't know if I'm in post-game Stormblood now, or like I just finished the base Stormblood. Oh damn! So we just finished 4.0. Bruh. What the... Oh my goodness. I thought we were a post. Oh my goodness, we're not even close to finishing this expansion. Okay, I assume Rathalos then is in Post Stormblood. Yeah, because I'm like looking at a YouTube video, I'm seeing characters I'm not familiar with. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling myself. Okay, so we never fit. Oh man, I kind of debated my Twitch title then. Okay, well at least we know now. Yeah, so I'm not gonna react to Shadowbringers just yet, and I guess we got a lot of post content to do, and then we'll head into Shadowbringers. I thought we were getting there, but we weren't. False alarm, my bad. Again, it's been like a year and a half or so since I last played the game, and I swore I finished up like the main scenario stuff for its first ending. Guess not. We're in the whole beginning of Post Stormblood. I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. I was really hyped on the battles. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of the content now. That makes me looking forward to it. I don't think this expansion is bad at all. I think, yeah, it could be better at some areas. I mean, I'm not, again, a big fan of, like, its settings or whatever, but, I mean, so far, it's been pretty solid to me. I've been enjoying it still. And also, I guess this gives a little bit more room to grind out the Dark Knight, but I wish I was able to mix it up with the Dark Knight, you know? For these quest lines or whatever. But anyway, I'm out. I'll see you guys again for Post Stormblood. Remember, drop a like, comment down below how you guys feel about Stormblood overall. We'd love to hear everyone's opinions. And what else? What else do I have to say? I think I already pretty much said all. I'll see you guys again for Post Stormblood, and then hopefully we could move on to Shadowbringers eventually. Well, yeah, alright. See you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. And I will be also ending the stream. Peace out, guys.